What's up, machine? I'm talking to myself, and I figured I haven't recorded myself talking to myself in a minute, and I forgot that sometimes I like to look back on these things because sometimes I have things that are profound to say rather than just rambling nonsense. Now, before I get distracted and run down a tangent, what I was saying to myself was something along the lines of, what the hell was I saying? Oh, I was looking at this guy's. I'm sleeping in this parking lot. I just woke up here. Well, I didn't just wake up, but the day's just gotten started for me. God, I'm rambling. And there's this guy in the same parking lot, and he's sleeping in a RV. Well, it's not an RV. It's a trailer. He's got it's actually a very nice, very brand new Chevy Suburban, maybe, beautiful red, super bright LED fucking laser beam headlights as usual with the new stuff, and then he's got this brand new looking trailer behind him. Very nice. I'm sure it's extremely nice in there. I bet you that if I went over there and asked him if I could check it out, he probably would be like, yeah, man, but I'm not gonna do that anyway. I'm getting so distracted. And I was talking to myself about how I don't know that guy, man. I don't know if that guy likes what he's doing. I don't know if that guy loves what he's doing. I don't know if I want to be like him. I don't know about this and that. I'm spending so much time comparing my thoughts and my emotions to what other people want and think. And I spend so much time ruminating on the questions that people bring to me about what are you doing and what do you want, and then on the rare occasion that I'll say that what it is that I want in my life or whatever, then it's what? Why do you want that? Why would you want something like this? Why would you want something like that? And it begins to bring it gives your mind a reason to search around and look for anecdotal and it gives your mind a reason to look around for an explanation, right? To say, okay, well, I want this because I see that guy has it and he looks like he probably likes it, or it looks nice when those guys did it on the internet, and this and that and blah blah blah. And then when you prop up your desires on what other people want and what other people think and how other people react, most importantly, to your disclosure of those deepest heart's desire for your life, it's like you invite this presence of over contemplation, and you compare your life to other lives and to other examples and to other things and to other equations and predictions and whatnot, and then when you get there, you're not as happy about it because you spent so much time hyping yourself up just to explain to people what blah 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 blah. That was such a tangent because all I was trying to say was that when somebody comes to you, right, and they say, hey, what's up, Dante? What are you about? What are you like? What do you want? When they ask you this question, and if you choose to answer, and then they ask you why, just say it's because it's what I want. There doesn't have to be a reason. I'm not gonna. Why do I have to sit here and break it down for you? The things that I want them because I want them, and just because you tell me that this is what you want and this is what you did and this is what you think and blah blah blah, and then I think to myself, okay, well, this is what those people did, and to interject or to counterpoint, what you're saying to me about how. Okay, I'm beginning to develop a point here. Let me start over. When somebody comes to you and they tell you and they demand an answer why for what you think and what you want and what you feel, and they demand an explanation, and then you kind of feel like you have to give them one, because they've programmed you to think that you're supposed to compare yourself to them, right? Because they'll tell you, well, why do you want this? Because I want that, and I want this, and you shouldn't want this because I'm like this, and you shouldn't be about that because I'm about this, and blah blah blah, you know. And then in response to that, to defend yourself, you have to counter with, well, when other people do blah blah blah, and when those guys did that thing, you know, it all worked out great and well. So my plans and blah 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 for my life actually do make a whole lot of sense. Thank you very much, and it's a perfect explanation. But the reality is that there's no good explanation for why you want to do something that you want to do with your precious and infinitely potential time on this earth. Okay? If somebody's coming to you and telling you that you're doing things or wanting things that they don't want, then they should be happy that they're not you, and that they have the freedom to do their own fucking thing and live their own fucking life, you know? So that's a little drop of rambling nonsense that you can put together to make a bit of sense out of. And you have a good day. Bye.